We're getting ready to make some zucchini balls. Here we got some local Thai zucchinis. Already shredded up about 3 of them. Got another 7, 12 to go. Also gonna be shredding up some fresh ginger. Gonna add some chopped Thai holy basil, some chopped onions, and see how it all comes together. All right, zucchini balls are just shredded zucchini with the water squeezed out and made into fritters and fried. The whole idea about this dish is that it's like similar to falafel, except that it's made with pure veg, so it's lighter on your stomach and you can eat more of it. First thing I gotta do is get to shredding these zucchinis. Big shout out to my cousin Ariel, who asked me for the recipe, and she started making it on her own, and she loves it. Let's take a quick break, come back and shred some more. If you could get a Kaffir lime, see, these limes are local, they got this bumpy texture, but the zest of them is amazing. Next step, squeeze out all the water. I'm using a press to help me, but it doesn't squeeze out enough, so I have to squeeze it out by hand, then use the press. Optionally, I could use the press first, then you squeeze it out by hand. But then I still have to add salt to it to drain the excess water and squeeze it out again. I found myself cooking in the peak of the hot season in Thailand, so it got way too hot and I had to lose the shirt. I add the salt and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes and come and squeeze it out again. All right, we'll come back in there. So halfway through, I realized, I remembered my mom gave me the suggestion to use a cheesecloth. So shout outs to my mom for that suggestion. It worked really well. Now one more time in the press. So after squeezing and pressing and salting and squeezing and pressing and cheesecloth squeezing, and now we're almost ready to go. We want the texture of the zucchini to be as dry as possible. And then we can add the other chopped ingredients, the chopped onion, chopped holy basil. Thai holy basil, aka tulsi. And I'm using some spelt flour to bind it all. You can pretty much use whatever flour you want to. You know, I like to use spelt flour sometimes. Huh? Oh, I'm messing. Oh, hey, I got my shirt back. Shout out to my Aunt Laverne, who absolutely loved this dish when I brought it over for Christmas. This is a tough recipe. It really took me a long time to put it all together. I ended up making really a lot. I put more than half of them in the oven. Those ones came out okay too. They're a little bit dry, but I do like the fried ones better. Kind of feel bad because what I didn't tell you is that when you make this, you really need to make it with something else, because eating it alone is kind of plain. So I made some sauce for it. I made a little bit of a salad for it. It's good if you can make this with some pickles. And I made some flatbread for it, so I can make kind of a falafel wrap sandwich. And I hope you enjoyed it.